Hello everyone. Welcome to the live demo of SAP Cloud Integration Training, which is on SAP BTP. So what is this cloud integration? We are calling the short form, we are calling it as SAP CI. And BTP, it's a business technology platform. So we are going to give the demo of SAP CI or SAP CPI, or you can say SAP Cloud Integration on SAP Business Technology Platform, which is SAP BTP. So let's start with the today's agenda. Today, we are going to cover who can join this course, what is the course overview, we'll give you a demo, and last, we can go for the question and answer session. In demo, we'll tell you like how in real time um, how you can connect two systems. Why we are giving you the demo? Two systems means two non-SAP systems. Why? Because there is a myth that SAP CI can integrate SAP systems only. No, it is not like that. SAP CI can integrate non-SAP to non-SAP system. Even it can integrate on-premise to on-premise applications. Though it is a cloud-based integration tool, but yes, it can integrate on-premise to on-premise applications and non-SAP to non-SAP applications. In course overview, we'll tell you what is the course content, what are the things we are going to add it. Like a few things we have added this time since the last time. And and last we can go for the question and answer session where you can ask your doubt and all. So let's start with like who can join this course. This course can be joined, or you can say that who can go for this course. So this course is beneficial for the person who can be a fresher, who has just a coding knowledge, that's it, who may be a college pass out and looking for a job. Yes, this course is designed in such a way that a fresher can join and learn SAP CI here. For example, we have a Maria here. She is a fresher. She joined our course and she has learned, and currently we can say that she has already deployed in a project. She was just she has just an experience of coding, that's it, and she has joined it. So what is happening in our course, we have added like some of the topics. For example, if I say that what is this XML, what is this JSON, so those things are also we are adding it, so that because in when you go for the CEI XML, you have to use here and there the XML and JSON data, so you should know. Many times freshers have no idea, so we have added even this type of topics also. Then this course is for those person who are from the PI or PO background. SAP PI and SAP PO is actually a on-premise integration tool, and it is one of the best integration tool from the SAP side, but it's on-premise. So if you are a SAP PI or SAP PO consultant and you want to move to SAP CPI for future perspective or for securing the job in future, yes, you can join our course. This course is for integration architect also, like Jamie here. She's an integration architect, and she was actually a seasoned integration professional, and she wanted to learn the capability offered by SAP Integration Suite. So she has joined our course, and currently, when we touched last time, so she was working on an integration suite, or you can say the SAP CPI project. This course is for person who is a manager and they wanted to know that whether in their project or in their organization this CI is beneficial or not. Yes, for that we have a George here who is a technology manager, and he joined our course because he wanted to make a decision whether CI should be implemented in his company, or you can say in his project actually, because recently they have added S4. So they want to know whether the CPI is capable of doing the integration or not with the third party and all with S4 and third party. So before going to it, he joined our course. So in nutshell, if I say that this course is for everyone who has a little idea about the coding, and the person can join it. But don't think that coding is required here. It means like you should be a technical person. If you are a technical person, whether you are a engineer background and all, right, you can join this course. For example, one thing I wanted to make it clear, compared to other integration or compared to other tools which is offered here by the SAP, CPI has less number of coding is required actually in CPI. Less coding is there. Now, let's go for this course overview. Under fundamentals, will give you the idea about what is the SAP BTP, what is global accounts, what is sub accounts, what are entitlements, what is this connectivity, what is the security, what are the instances. So those things we are going to cover. What is happening? Your CI is a part of SAP BTP. So you should know the BTP fundamentals. That is the reason from Anubhav Trainings we have decided to add this BTP fundamentals, so that when you in future when you are talking to clients, then you should have a confident enough that you can talk about the BTP, or suppose you are talking with the basis guy, their security guy or any other guy, right? They will talk about the BTP. Your client will talk about the BTP. If you think only about the integration, only about the CPI, it's not good. What is happening with the BTP? SAP is adding multiple tools or multiple application in the BTP, and CPI or CI is one of the tool here. Some of the features like right now I won't say much, but some of the features even in the CI, if you want to work right, you should have idea of the BTP. Then only you can work on that one. Then we are going to explore the integration suite capabilities. Like for example, the CI is one of the integration suite capability. Then you have a uh, open connector is there. Then you have API management is there. So these topics we will cover it under integration suite capability. Then our focus will be on SAP CI or SAP Cloud Integration, where where we are going to deep dive into the CI features and will go for the real world scenarios and all. And obviously, as I said, that under integration suite capability, we have a bonus topic, API management and open connector. We will tell you like how you can use the open connector and how you can work on the API management, so that in future when you go for an interview, You can say that instead of SAP CPI consultant, you can say that you are an integration suite consultant with a BTP fundamental knowledge. Okay. So what we are going to do today? We are going to explore the SAP Business Technology Platform. Then we'll explore the SAP Cloud Integration. Also, we will discuss about the key features of the integration suite and then a between a demo of integration between two non-SAP applications. So now so let's talk about what is this SAP BTP. BTP stands for Business Technology Platform. It's a kind of unified umbrella where you can see SAP cloud related applications or tools are there. Now, what is this SAP BTP and why it is beneficial? So, if you go for today's like if you go for today's scenarios and all, this cloud technology is not just benefiting businesses, but the cloud has changed our lives as individual as well. Every day, many of us are using cloud-based services. When we are using video streaming platforms to watch movies, web series, or maybe you can say that social media platforms to post photos, online storage for storing files, and online billing and shoppings, right? All these examples shows we are using applications hosted on the cloud. The world is changing at a fast pace for businesses, forcing companies to respond quickly. And your business need a technology platform that provides all the necessary services and products to make appropriate decision considering innovations and transformations. Your BTP, or you can say SAP Business Technology Platform, is one such platform with which companies can accelerate processes, innovate, scale, drive business agility, and reduce costs. Another way, if we can say, your SAP BTP provides the technical foundation for business. So we'll give you the little overview of what is this SAP BTP and all. Okay. So what happened? Initially, we were calling this SAP BTP as a business SAP cloud platform. In 2021, it was rebranded, or you can say SAP has rebranded it to SAP Business Technology Platform. Your BTP is a set of SAP technologies that enables businesses to transform data into values. It offers many solutions like databases, analytics, integration, programming tools, and data warehousing and all. And customer can use these solutions to fulfill their business requirements without any complexity in building the application and maintaining any infrastructure. Basically, your SAP BTP is a platform as a service. Then, if we go for some advantages of SAP BTP, your SAP BTP can integrate SAP, non-SAP, third-party solutions to provide seamless data exchange between all the businesses. Also, it enables on-premise applications, cloud-based applications, and any other processes to be seamlessly connected to the infrastructure of the service to provide real-time updates. It can convert data into values, which helps to achieve visibility in applications and data sources, so as to optimize and grow the business. It allows organizations to take advantage of pre-built services, data models, or you can go for workflows, integrations, and APIs, which are available for multiple business areas. Pre-built services and pre-built packages you can always see as a part of the SAP BTP. It means like something standard which is developed by SAP and it is ready to use. It's a kind of plug and play thing. You just use it in uh, your integration, and you can start working on that one. Nothing much coding and all required, no configuration, no extra setups and all required. It is just there, use it, and you are done. It's a ready to use solution. That is the reason many small and medium businesses are coming towards SAP BTP, because it is nowadays providing a package where pre-built services are there, pre-built integrations are there, pre-built objects are there, which are just ready to use things and all. Also, SAP has said that if you go for some of the blocks and all, so they will use the terminology for SAP between low code or no code. What does that mean? Low code and no code. Low code and no code means either less code is required and no code is required. SAP is offering a BTP, or what are the tools are which is a part of this SAP BTP. They are designing in such a way that a developer should write a less code, or it should not write a code. That means coding is not required, so that time will be saved and you can deploy your project on time. No extra complexities and all. Your BTP is always sync with the latest changes in the market and respond quickly to grab new business opportunities. And new technologies like AI and ML are already embedded in the platform along with the real-time analytics solutions, which helps an organization in making more accurate decisions. Like some of the offerings of the SAP BTP, like you have application development, automations, integration, data analytics, and AI. Okay. So if you go for application development, usually you can hear the terminology as a low code or no code concept and all. Okay, automations, sometimes it is related to workflow management. Okay, task and robotic RPA, you might heard, robotic based automations. Then integration side, we are going to see in the future. Okay, future, like in the next session and all, we'll see the integration and all, how you can do the integrations and all. Here you have pre-built integrations are there. You are doing the data integrations also. You have a data analytics also. So like here, databases, data management, and data warehouse comes. Then you have AI. So under AI, you can see pre-built business AI models or responsible AIs and all. Those things you can see under AI. So I can say like around 96 or 96 to 100 services are there in SAP BTP. You can think 96 to 100 or almost 100 services are there in the SAP BTP. Now, let's talk about what is this integration suite. Integration suite is an integration platform as a service that helps you quickly integrate on-premise and cloud-based processes, services, applications, events, and data. It can accelerate innovations, automate more processes, and realize a faster time to value. So basically, when you go for like a project, or maybe when you are searching here and there, maybe you are going for the job, sometimes they are talking about the integration suite consultant, right? Sometimes they are talking about the CPI or CI consultant, right? Or sometimes they are talking about the SAP BTP integration consultant. So never get confused. If they are talking about the integration consultant related to SAP or BTP and all, they are talking about you. Just go and apply it. Now you will ask me about the integration suite. Yes, SAP Integration Suite is a collection of integration, or you can say some of the capabilities, integration capabilities, or you can say it's a collection of tools, okay, which is helpful in the integration. Like for example, you have a CPI, API, Open Connector, Event Mesh, you go, then TPM is there, right? All are part of this integration tool. So when you are going to work, you have to first navigate to the SAP BTP, then go to Integration Suite, and then you can navigate to SAP CI. So I can say that Integration Suite is nothing. It's a collection of tools, integration tools. So if you want to navigate, if you want to use any of the integration suite like CPI, API, Open Connector, you have to first navigate to the integration tool, and then you can go to your respective integration tool. Your integration suite is an integration platform as a service, and it can help you quickly integrate on-premise and cloud-based processes, services, applications, events, and data. It is actually an AI-assisted integration platform as a service. With this single solution, you can connect applications from SAP and third parties, whether they run on on-premise or across the cloud. You can use a combination of integration models to address specific use cases and run your integrations on major public cloud for greater flexibility. Robust functionality in an integration suite means you can confidently integrate and manage your mission critical processes across SAP and third party applications in complex and distributed landscapes. Then, innovating with modular functionalities becomes easier as integration suite offers capabilities for real-time event management and API management. You can also use a centralized hub to access over 4,000 APIs, which are ready to use, or you can say the standard API developed by SAP from SAP and its partners that helps you to innovate faster. Your SAP integration suites offer around 3,500 plus ready to go integrations and connectors for both SAP and third party solutions, which is built and maintained by SAP and our ecosystem of partners. These pre built integrations accelerate connectivity and deliver superior time to value. Now, talking about the SAP CPI, what does SAP CPI stands for? CPI stands for Cloud Platform Integration. Earlier, we were calling it as a HCI, called a HANA Cloud Integration, and nowadays we are calling it as a SAP CI or SCI. It means SAP Cloud Integration Tool. This integration tool can integrate or can connect with SAP to SAP, non-SAP to non-SAP, on-premise to on-premise, cloud to cloud systems. Also, it can integrate SAP to on-premise, sorry. SAP to non-SAP, non-SAP to SAP, on-premise to cloud, and cloud to on-premise. This is actually a cloud-based platform that allows for the data synchronization between different systems, such as you guys go for the example like SAP CRM, ERP, to streamline business processes. SAP CPI or CI is made up of three components usually, or you can say two. I can say that is your integration flow, and another is the integration packages. Packages nothing, as I told, it's a pre-built integration services are there, or integration packs are there, which is ready to use. Integration flow is nothing. It's a like whatever you are going to develop in the CI, we are calling it as an integration flow. So your SAP CPI basically offers pre-built adapters, adjustable contents, and support for synchronous and asynchronous communications scenarios. It also provides a unified platform that supports different data formats, protocols, and integration scenarios, which can help to reduce errors and eliminate manual data entry. Also, it provides a development platform, a runtime environment, and a large number of ready-made function modules. This makes it suitable for companies that have a large IT and all environment, and they wanted to monitor why they are using it, because they wanted to monitor and develop, and they wanted to integrate multiple systems, right? So for that purpose, organization needs a CPI. We'll talk more about when you go for the actual training when I start, that is from tomorrow. So we'll talk more about this one, like what is the CPI, what is this BTP. We will go the BTP fundamentals, we have to clear it. Then we'll go for the integration suite. Then we'll show you like what is the CPI, what is the advantage and all, how it is different from the PI or PO. Because you may stuck with the project where migration is there from the PI PO. So you should be aware of the what is this PI and what is PI or PO, whatever you say. Okay. Now, then let's talk about a demo. So what we are going to do is that we can connect two different systems. This is our CPI. We can connect, this is my sender and this is my receiver. So what we are going to do today is we can send the data from sender, which is coming to CPI, and it will go to the receiver. Another way, if I say that we are going to trigger the data from Postman, which is a third-party applications tool, and we will see a data over the mail. So you are triggering the data from Postman, and it will be received in the Gmail. Clear? Now, just hold for a second. I'm just sharing my screen again. So for that, what we will do, we will create one package for this one. Yeah, just hold for a second. I mean, it's loading. Sometimes the system is slow actually. So we will create a package here first. Okay. We will add one iFlow here. Okay. We have a sender here. We will connect it with the CPI. BTP adapter, we are going to use it. Demo. Okay. Then we are sending it to the receiver. Okay. Receiver will be our mail. So here we are going to the mail adapter. Okay. Now we have to provide the details and all. gmail.com and yeah, 465 in the port. This one we are going to say SMTPS. This one plain user Gmail. Okay. Gmail is there, processing and all. Okay. Just hold for a second. This one. Now what I will do, I will add the password and all. Okay. Okay. Just hold for a second, just show that it is failed and all. Don't think there is an issue, but anyways. 465 is there. Why it is giving issue? Just have patience. Sometimes it is happening and all. Not started. Okay, it is starting only, so there is no issue and all. So meanwhile, what I will do, I will just add the ID password. So I'm giving the name of this one, Gmail, ID and password. To copy it, the password will be. This is I will show you this one in the, like, when you join the project, when you join the training, that time I will tell you like how you can achieve this one. So we have a end-to-end, you can connect the multiple systems and all, right? So full example we have, the real-time scenarios actually we have. So this is done. Okay, our iFlows is still in the starting mode and all. It is taking little time. So just wait for a second. Meanwhile, we are actually creating the service here. This is the user ID and password and all. So we are trying to create it for the CPI system. This we need to share with the postman and all. This is the client ID and client secret. This is the user ID and password. This one I will add it. I will show you the system also, like how I am triggering it and all. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it is started or not. Sometimes it's taking time and all. Anyways, so what we can do is, meanwhile, I will go for the course content and all. So in the course content, like we have a BTP overview is there. Then we'll talk about the SAP, global accounts, sub accounts, entitlement, integration suite setup and all. From the day one, you will get your own account. Then you have a connectivities, like you have a cloud connectors connectivity, how the destinations and all. We'll talk about this one. How you create the service key, which you are going to share with your third-party systems and all. Then how you can add the roles, revoke the roles, and all those things also we'll talk. Then related to Cloud Foundry also we'll talk. Integration suite core capabilities we'll talk. In that, I mean, API management, open connector, we will discuss it. And then uh, in the CI side, there are usually three components: discover, design, and monitor. We'll talk about these things. And multiple integration scenarios are there. Some parallel functions are there. Adapters are there. Those things are also we are going to cover. Along with that, like you have a mapping, message mapping is there. You have a value mappings are there. We'll go for the conversion topics like CSV to XML, XML to CSV, JSON conversion, and all those things we are going to cover. Content modifiers is an important topic, so it will take time, and we will give you around 1 day for to cover this one. Then routing and multicast is there, like how you can send to the multiple receivers and all. Then we will see also like how you can combine the messages. Uh, then decoupling of the iFlow and all those things also we'll see. Basics of Groovy Sim is already a part of this topic and all. Then some of the bonus topic, like we'll talk about the SOAP versus OData API, like how you can go and design the security material. And okay, then you have like how you can transport it from one system to another system, how you can generate an alert, what is this exception handling. This is the normal terminology and all. Where we will go for the interview, they will ask you. That is the reason we have added it. like alert mail, how you can generate alert, when and how to generate the alert mail, right? Data store concepts are there. This is not added here. We are not writing each and everything. Okay, so data store concept is there. A queue methodology we have called a JMS, and all those things are also we are going to cover here. Exception handling, like how you can play with your exceptions, like alert, like error and all, and then how you can generate the alert. Those things also will cover. Then we go for the retry mechanism also, like how you can retry your iFlows in case of error. Okay, in this time we have added like cloud connector setups and all, in case you're stuck with a small project and all, and you have to do the cloud connector setups and all. So maybe you have to do it, or maybe you need an idea. Okay, because like you have to connect with the basis guy always uh, for this cloud connector things and all. Sometimes you will get error also, so you should know about this cloud. That is the reason this time we have added the cloud connector setup also. CPI to Cloud Foundry migration. This is again a hot topic nowadays. I mean, people are migrating from CPI to Cloud Foundry, or CPI to BTP, another terminology. They are migrating it. So that is the reason we have added here. Then we have a PIPO to CPI migration is there. This whole thing we will show you like how you can migrate it. What are the challenges you are going to face, is when and what problem you may face. Those things we are going to cover it. Testing with Postman, SOAP UI tools and all. We will idea like how you can use the Postman or SOAP UI and all. We'll also share like best practices and guidelines, and also how you can use the OAuth token and all, how you can use it, right? So those things also we are going to cover along with the tips and tricks. Sometimes in the course itself, which we are not maintaining, like we are not writing each and everything here. So in the like course and all, whenever like the topics are coming, right? Um, okay, so this is sometimes happening first time when you are doing, when you are creating the system and all. Okay, so this type of error is occurring. We will also add some of the like interview questions time to time, or maybe certification questions time to time with you. Some of the times I will take the assignment also, and questions, and also we will go for that one, so that when you go for an interview you should have a clear idea. Okay, now let's see. Now coming to this one, an endpoint URL should be generated that we are going to share with the postman, and after that, yeah, after that we'll see the uh, how it is coming to the uh, our Gmail. Okay, now I'm again sharing my screen. Now what happened? We are going to send the data, okay, to our system, and via our system it should go to the CPI. Okay, whatever here. Now we'll see how the data is coming and all. So you can see here, right? We have triggered the data from Postman, and it is coming to the our Gmail, right? So we have integrated two systems. One is the Postman, which is a non-SAP application, and Gmail, which is again a non-SAP application. We have triggered the data from Postman. It is coming to CPI, and from CPI, it is going to the Gmail again. Okay. So there is, don't think like CPI can only integrate SAP systems and all. No, CPI cannot integrate non-SAP systems also. Those days are gone. Nowadays, CPI can integrate anything. SAP, non-SAP, on-premise, cloud, whatever we have. Yes, CPI can do it. And this is the real-time example I have shown you. I have triggered it from Postman. Now you can see the in the Gmail that mail and all, right? And we have a like example for this one when you join the course and all, right? So training and all that time I will show you the real time how to configure it and all. There are many things like we have to configure it in between. So because it's a demo and all, so I make it short. Okay. Now, yeah, yeah. So this is what I was telling you, that we have added the course content in such a way that a fresher or a manager can join our course, and you will see the difference. Like the topics and all, we are covering it. We have a real-time scenarios also. We have a parrot functions also. So those things we are going to cover it, so that when in interview they will ask about the parent functions, you can clearly explain it. And some of the parent functions where we have a more focus, for example, content modifier, message mapping, value mapping, like these are like the parent function routings are there, multicast are there. Here, I mean, we have a more, we are going to focus more, because based on that, you can design your iFlow. And again, PIPO to CPI migration also will tell you like how you can migrate it. Okay, we will try to show you the actual systems also, like how you can basically migrate the things from one like PI to CPI, and what are the difficulties you are facing it, what are the challenges in future you are going to see. Migration doesn't mean like you can easily migrate. Sometimes you have challenges. So those things also we are going to cover here, because nowadays many projects are coming which are from PI to CPI migration or Neo to Cloud Foundry migration. So we should aware of this one. That is the reason from Anubhav Training side we have added it in our course. Okay. This is what about the demo. Or we have discussed everything, like what is the course content and who can join this course, right? So if you have any questions right now, you can ask us anything, any doubt, any confusion. So you can ask me. Okay. If there is no questions, so we can wind up the session, and we will again connect tomorrow on this one.